Number 10. Garo, Hanu no Kokuin. In the name of the king, the Valiante Kingdom launched hunts to exterminate users of witchcraft. 17 years later, their pursuit is still growing in both size and brutality. Unbeknownst to the citizens, the targets of these witch hunts are the secret protectors of humanity. Known as the Mecha Knights and Alchemists, they have a strong will to protect people from horrors, demons who possess souls plagued by sadness and pain. One such Mecha Knight is 17-year-old Leon Lewis, who inherits the legendary armor of the Golden Knight Garo from his mother. Though he possesses great power, he struggles to overcome the hatred he bears from his mother's death at the hands of the kingdom. His father German, known as Zorro the Shadow-Cutting Knight, is still training Leon when he is called to investigate the upsurge of horrors in the kingdom's capital. Although German knows Leon's will is wavering, he decides to bring Leon along to continue his training. Number 9. Donten ni Waru, Laughing Under the Clouds. When swords were outlawed in the 11th year of the Meiji era, the mighty samurai population begins to dwindle. Those who rejected the ban on blades rebelled, causing violent unrest to erupt throughout the countryside. To combat the rise in criminal activity, an inescapable lake prison was constructed. 3 young men, born of the Kumo line, were given the duty of delivering criminals to their place of confinement. But could there be more to their mission than meets the eye? Number 8. Utawa Ramono. An injured man is found in the woods by a girl named Iruru, and everything about him is mysterious. Without knowledge of his past, nor even his own name, he is welcomed to Iruru's home and is given the name Hakurowo by her grandmother and younger sister, Araru. While the inhabitants of the village have large ears and tails, Hakurowo's defining physical trait is quite different, as he has neither ears nor tail, but only a mask that he cannot remove. Number 7. Koyahoshihan Eureka 7. In the backwater town of Bell Forest lives a 14-year-old boy named Renton Thurston. He desires to leave his home behind and join the mercenary group known as Gakastote, hoping to find some adventure to brighten up his mundane life. However, stuck between his grandfather's insistence to become a mechanic like him and the pressure of his deceased father's legacy, the only excitement Renton finds is in his pastime of riding the trapar wave particles that are dispersed throughout the air, an activity akin to surfing. Number 6. Chain Chronicle, Hayashita's no Hikara. Set in the land of Yukuto, the people thought that the land they live is the size of the world, but it's actually divided into several areas, each with respective kings. Even though there were small wars among areas, the kings had roundtable meetings to maintain peace and balance. It was until a dark group of dark monsters appeared. no Jamdo. Senten Island is a small island surrounded by the Yuden Sea. It exists in a state of dreamlike tranquility, cut off from the war between the northern government and the southern continent free zone. Our hero, Akayuki Takehara, lives on Senten Island along with his mother Fusa. He is currently separated from his father, the town doctor Rizuo, but the bond between father and son remains. One day, after taking Rizuo the lunch that Fusa had made for him as usual, Akayuki arrives at school, where he is caught up in an explosion along with his friends, Haru and Furuichi. The explosion produces a mysterious light which enters Akayuki's arm, causing him excruciating pain. He's given no time to understand it, however, as the white-haired girl who rode on the bus with him guides him to a power unlike anything he's ever known. Number 4. Amatasuki. Tokidoki is a Japanese high school student who, when he fails his history class, is sent to a high-tech history museum that virtually recreates the Edo period to do makeup work. However, what was supposed to be a simple school project becomes much more complicated when he's attacked by two supernatural beings, known as the Nu and the Yaku, and loses the vision of his left eye. After he's saved from the Nu by a girl named Kuchiya, he realizes that he's no longer wearing the simulation goggles and is trapped in the virtual Edo. Number 3. Saint Saya, the Lost Canvas, Miao Xinhua. A holy war from ancient mythology where the goddess Athena and Hades have fought against each other while defending the earth repeatedly over the span of 200 years. The story takes place in 18th century Europe, 243 years prior to the original Saint Saya. 3 small children, Tenna, Alone, and Sasha, have all shared a very happy childhood life together. Tenma, who is quite aggressive but upstanding, has moved to Sanctuary to become a saint. It is there that he is reunited with Sasha, who is a sister of Alone, and learns that she is the reincarnation of goddess Athena. Alone, who is kind, gentle, and loves painting, was chosen for the body of enemy King Hades. Tenma eventually becomes a saint of Pegasus and engages in a fierce battle with his best friend Alone, the king of Hades. Pegasus, Tenma, King Hades, and the goddess Athena, and through the twist of their 3 fates, merge together, which unfolds a prologue to the original Saint Saya. Number 2. Seiken no Blacksmith. Once upon a time, there was a tragic war in which the power of the devils was involved. After the war, the devil's power was banned and the world was restored to peace. Cecily Campbell is a knight who has been looking for a blacksmith to repair her old sword given by her father. One day, she saw a man fighting with a ruffian who used the tabooed devil's power. The man defeated him with one blow of his weirdly shaped sword. The man turned out to be a blacksmith called Luke. The fateful encounter was the beginning of the adventure.
I wanna see the light.
Number 1. Sirius. In the year 1930, vampires have infiltrated Tokyo to feast upon its unsuspecting citizens. As the number of victims continues to rise, the city's authorities decide to hire the Jaegers, a strange, diverse group of individuals tasked by the V Shipping Company to hunt down vampires around the world. Carrying musical instrument cases to disguise their identity, the Jaegers battle the vampires with the same mercilessness demonstrated by their foes.